What's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 16. What's good?
What it do?
What's up?
Yeah.
I don't got anything for you guys.
Oh man.
So I wasn't paying attention to his like countdown, so I like did the whoop.
Yeah, I heard that. I wasn't sure if it was like you or if it was like the actual like he pushed it first.
No, that was 100% me, and I was like, the intro is coming, and I was like ready, and I did the whoop, and then the intro song started. I was like, oh shit.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I just kind of started it. I didn't really tell you guys. Sorry.
We
didn't do
That's cool.
our clap in sync. No, we did nothing.
Not
like
today.
I was looking at like what we can possibly talk about, and then it just went. It's all good. We rolled with it.
Oh yeah.
So what's up, guys? What episode is this? I don't even know.
16.
What episode is it for you? Because you weren't here from the beginning. We're
10?
OGs.
This is
You're
11 for
still.
you.
You're still like
A noob.
an intern, basically.
Still a
Intern level.
rookie.
Yeah.
I
We gotta
wouldn't-
haze you. You know what? Chug the rest of this beer. Go ahead. Chug.
Chuck.
Okay, we don't.
I
promote
was
alcoholism,
joking.
guys. We don't promote.
No,
No, I can't do it.
It's
I
water.
can't do it.
Oh no. Shit. What was I gonna do?
This
I
is
forgot.
episode 10 for me. But for the
Episode
record,
10?
I have like a lot of these in the bank, so
What does that mean?
I like just like throwaways.
Oh, you have a lot of throwaways. What are you throwing away?
My dignity.
Podcast episodes.
Oh,
Yeah. What do you talk about in your podcast episodes?
I don't know, just whatever we talk about.
Who are you potting with?
Oh, this kid. I'd call him a friend. He's cool.
A child, a kid.
Yeah, he likes a bunch of kid shit, a bunch of fucking Marvel shit.
Sounds pretty cool.
He's all right.
Hey, bring him around. Maybe we can. He can
No, I'm
replace
too
you.
embarrassed to show him to you guys.
All right.
I know, I'm joking. Yeah, so this is episode 10 for me, 16 for you
the
guys.
rest of us.
mm-hmm.
All right, how you guys been? How's it going?
Fucking chilling, bro.
Yeah.
That's how your week's been? Just chill?
Fucking chilling, yup.
I've had like the worst couple weeks, but I'm glad you
Really?
guys are good
Why?
though.
You know what? Me
I
too.
don't know.
but
I
don't want to
I
elaborate
just
on
fucking
it.
have been hating these last 2 weeks.
Oh,
Do you
Sorry.
wanna elaborate on that? Oh, here we go.
No, I'm good.
it's a drive-by, son.
Jump. Ernie, go.
Wait, I just got a new knife today.
Oh
Hey.
I
Pull it
didn't.
out.
I did, and it has my name on it.
I also got a knife today, and it also has my name on it.
Wow.
Me too.
Be sure to never stab someone, or at least don't leave the knife in.
Fuck, man,
Yeah.
where's my knife?
You're not cool enough.
I'm gonna talk about it.
I won't talk
It's
about
coming.
You got 3 batons staring at you.
1, 2, 3, go.
You're gonna get a butterfly knife for your day.
it. All right.
I'm just gonna give mine back to him with my name on it.
Got you a gift.
That would be the lowest.
That would be
The
so
lowest,
fucked
like,
up.
He'd
would
have been
be
better
so
without a
fucked
gift, basically.
Oh, seriously. Hey, we're just gonna talk about it. Right before this podcast, Chris gave us boxes.
Ah.
He gave us boxes.
I gotta put in the context.
Yeah,
the
I
context.
guess.
Wait, do you want it out?
No, fuck it. We need context.
No,
we
we need
already brought it up.
context.
We need context.
We did like 3 minutes of no context here.
Right?
It was like a minute, but all right, go for it.
He gave us boxes for his wedding, his invitations to be his groomsman. So shout out to Chris. I appreciate you, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he kind of smacked us in the face with it, didn't he? At least I felt like he smacked us in the... Meaning, like, it was unexpected, not like...
Well, he
Oh, I
smacked
was like,
me
what
and
the- I was like,
Riolden in the
it's
face.
some,
He
like-
dick slapped you in the face.
That's fair.
That's true, because you are the best man.
Yes.
True.
Congratulations.
Congrats, my boy.
Yeah, so the way he did it...
Deserved.
How did he do it, Raylan? How did
He
he...
zipped his pants down, and he whipped.
No,
his-
how did he give us the boxes? Not dick slap me.
Oh,
That never even happened.
it did not happen.
For the record.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, he came out with these gift wrapped boxes, and we ripped them shits open.
Whoa. Just gift wrapped? Or
Yeah.
Spider-Man?
You're
gift
right. You're
wrap?
right. It's Spider-Man.
Okay, so there was podcast beef in the group
Yeah,
chat,
I was
right?
hoping someone
Yeah,
was
what
up
the
There was
fuck?
there was
Oh,
pod,
yeah.
there was podcast beef
I was
in the
trying
group
to
chat.
leave the
Listen,
beef
listen.
out.
No,
So
but
we can
that's
talk
part-
about this groomsman stuff.
But
And like how
that's-
privileged we are.
Let me set the table here.
It's part of the context.
I had my arm twisted from all this beef that was going on that I needed to pull out like the biggest trick in my book and I had to use the boxes to fucking
Which was like the greatest
Squash the beef.
squash the
tension.
fucking
Unify
beef.
us
Yeah.
one more time.
Those weren't even meant for you guys. Those were meant for some other Carlos Riola and Ernie.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
The multiverse of the other halves of us.
And so yeah. I mean,
So yeah,
long story short, yeah, you guys are gonna be my boys on the big day. But short story that we need to elongate is the fuck is going on with this beef?
I know, dog.
Are we beefing?
nah, we're not beefing.
Oh, that's fucking wild.
Okay, fine. For podcast
Look,
sake, yes,
no,
we're
no.
beefing.
The way
We
you-
might not even be friends anymore.
The way you scratch your nose right now, I don't agree with you.
Okay, see, all right. I like this, Ray. Hold on. Start it up. What don't you? What?
What the fuck did you say for him to be like, stop, Ernie, don't start it?
I don't
Ernie."
even know.
Okay. Let me.
Do we need to pull up the facts?
I want to.
Pull out the
Okay.
receipts.
The
Let's
receipts?
pull out the receipts.
All right.
So we're not talking out of our butts.
Research
Wow.
guy? Research guy?
While
Research
he's
guy.
pulling up the
I'll get on
receipts,
it.
I'm just gonna say that he doesn't have the reply to message feature because he doesn't update his phone. So
He is
when
on
when
iOS
he
13.
sent
It was very unclear on what it
so
was
when
for.
he sent the fucking message, it said stop, Ernie, and we're just like, what the fuck, to what? And then Ernie said the same thing, and then Ernie was like, why don't you suck my dick? And I was like, dude, what's happening here?
So who's
Fuck.
getting
Hold
the-
on. I'm trying. Okay. So the reason why I said Ernie stop is because we were saying something about like flaking or something like that, and Ernie said something along the lines of, "No, I only missed once or twice or something." And then here it is. Okay, I found it.
When I got sick,
I was like, on Chris's wait. Okay, so Ernie was like, my history, I think I've only missed one pod, and that was when I got sick. And then I said, Ernie, stop. Because I remembered one time where he was sick, and then there was another time where we were set to pod, and then he didn't show up. And then the three of us had to pod.
Oh yeah,
You remember
boss's dinner.
yes.
No, it was
That
before that
was
even.
not Boss's dinner.
Oh,
No,
shit,
it
so
was
there's a
before
third
that.
time?
Damn, 3?
You motherfucker. I wasn't even beefing with him until we started counting how many cancellations he got.
And then what happened? Oh, I gotta get at you because you fucking instigated today's beef. What was today's beef?
Carlos, why are you liking shit?
I didn't mean to. My phone is so old. It's just like
Yeah, he's scrolling and he's
I'm
accidentally liking shit.
scrolling. So yeah. Anyway, I don't want to be glued to this fucking phone, but point is there was podcast beef, and we might break up. We might never do this shit again.
Today is the last episode
That's how
ever.
that felt for a second. I was like, damn, there
Nah.
goes.
I did
there
not
goes
feel
the
that at
town.
all.
Oh, fuck
Just-
no.
For a second, I was like,
didn't take Hold on, but
I thought there was some tension between Ernie and Carlos. After
yeah,
this.
same.
no, I didn't get no tension. I
fucking
didn't.
love
That's not how I
Carlos.
was dishing it. I wasn't dishing it like that. I was just
Look.
calling it out. That's it. I love Ernie, so like I'm not gonna hate Ernie whatever he responds with. Like I just know that's Ernie. Like
I've been dealing with this guy since kindergarten.
I can never tell when you are playing or when you're being real. I mean, today when you were like, "Oh, today's canceled," I was like, "He's definitely not going," but I'm still gonna show up. But he's definitely not going, but I'm going. Like, oh, here we go
Looks like
again.
Ernie canceled.
"Quote unquote," he's sick.
I'll bring a doctor's note next time.
Oh, you should.
yeah, you gotta bring it down.
Hey, Carlos,
gotta
sign me up.
We gotta sign off on the note. So yeah, there was podcast beef, but it was about nothing. Cause I want to say this: you fucking instigated the shit, and you do that sometimes.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, see, you fucking do that shit
I do
too.
this shit on purpose to piss you guys off.
Okay, thank you, because that's the vibe I get.
Yeah.
I genuinely feel like you're trying to like, oh, why did you say that? And like unknowingly, like that just
No.
that
context-
causes.
No. Time out.
Carlos
'Cause
and
I said-
Riolan haven't known each other very long.
That's
So
true.
I don't think it's you guys know each other's like social cues.
No.
Yeah,
No.
you know what I mean. So I can definitely see the
Okay, but
miscommunication.
listen. Before that message, I was like, "Why y'all starting shit?"
That's what I'm getting at. Because there was nothing started. We were
started.
just acknowledging something.
And this all started because someone wanted some samples.
I will admit though, when he said, "Oh, you guys are gonna do shit at my house," Ernie just went straight left.
Okay,
This is why I was saying, like, why y'all starting shit?
For that context, I don't care if you have it or if you got pens in here, but like actual weed leaves a strong odor that lingers. Pens don't linger. Shrooms don't linger. Not that you guys
Meth doesn't linger.
This is all alleged.
allegedly.
We don't do any of that.
Allegedly.
Say no to
As
drugs.
a joke.
As a joke, we don't do that. We're pure
We're Christian.
Yeah, no, we're straight edge.
Puritans. But yes. So I that's why I said y'all ain't going to hotbox in here if that's what you guys are trying to get to.
And then he got all booty tickled and saying bullshit.
By asking, you got a bowl? It's like, what the fuck you need a bowl for? He's just asked for some samples. The fuck?
Well, I'm not gonna allegedly give him flour if he doesn't have a bowl to smoke it out
You
of.
think Carlos, pothead since 6th grade,
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly, please. Allegedly.
does it have a pipe to smoke out of?
I don't
Or a
know.
bong or something to smoke out of?
Well,
Allegedly.
no.
Or papers to roll it up in? I know
That-
for a fact he does.
I don't
Allegedly.
have none of that. For the same reasons, because it lingers and it stinks.
It lingers.
But,
Lingers.
but I wasn't even trying to like smoke here
I knew you weren't trying to.
because of that reason.
But
when he took it there, I see why you
But
responded
he
like that.
mentioned you got a bowl.
No,
Just
you
for
don't
the
need
record,
one.
No.
for the record, I don't smoke.
No,
Allegedly.
This motherfucker
No,
was like,
nor allegedly.
this motherfucker was like, so you got a bowl? And he goes, y'all ain't smoking in the garage. He's like, I'm sorry. Who said anything about smoking in general today? Relax, grandpa. So I was like, why the fuck are you starting something, bro? And you're like, why are you talking to him like that?
Because why are you talking to him like that? But like I see why Ernie went left, and then I see why Chris he put like, well, it was already implicated, so I'm just nipping it in the butt before
all
it
I
happened.
was trying to do.
So I get why that because as soon as I said, "Oh, where's some samples?" he's instantly thinking that, "Oh yeah, we're gonna smoke," which I understand.
But I'm the
because
instigator.
I would think the same thing.
Yeah.
But then he went like, "No, you guys are,"
Didn't do
and then
that.
Ernie
I
went,
simply said, it's not gonna happen.
No. See, he didn't do you justice.
Go. Do me justice.
No.
Do me justice.
No, let me do you
Honestly,
justice.
I don't know how the fuck
He
else
didn't.
to
Hold
read
on.
that.
Okay, hold on.
Y'all ain't smoking in the garage.
No.
Fuck if he said it like that. He was more like, you ain't smoking in the garage.
And that's why he was like, relax, grandpa.
All right, I want to hear
So it's like,
Carlos's.
okay, so this is me, right? Hey, Ernie, can you bring some samples?
All of a
I want to
sudden-
see how. Guys, let me talk. One of the guys.
All of a sudden, he's a 12-year-old.
Hey Ernie, can I come out and play?
Balls didn't even drop.
Guys, one at a fucking time, please. It's not gonna sound enjoyable.
Hey Ernie, can I put my balls in your mouth?
Okay,
my
can I
garage.
get through this?
Go ahead.
All right, so this is me texting Ernie, right? I'm like, hey, Ernie, can you bring samples? I want to see how fire they are. LOL.
sound like you're in a
and then,
fucking-
dude, just shut up and let me do the fucking thing. Just let the content ride out. Damn it.
Sorry.
I want to see how fire they are. LOL. Ernie, you got a bowl? Chris, 30.5 seconds later, y'all ain't smoking in the garage, period.
5 seconds
Ernie,
later.
I'm sorry. Who said anything about smoking in general today? Relax,
Why do I sound
Grandpa.
like a girl?
Chris, I mean the implications are there. I'm just shutting it down before you get the ideas. First, Carlos tried to start something. Now, Ernie? Is there something in the air?
Raggy?
That's what that sounds like. That's what that sounds like.
Ruby.
Okay, and then there's all this shit happening for like a couple minutes. And then I come back to my phone. I'm like, guys, I wouldn't. No. Okay, let me just get where it gets spicy. Ernie, me? What did I start? The fuck? We'll cancel the pod and start fresh another day. Deuces. And then he like follows it with a bunch of laughing emojis.
I want you to laugh. Laugh now.
Okay. How is that not fighting where it's saying that, oh, we'll just cancel tonight?
Because
We'll
he's
start
doing it
tomorrow.
on purpose. That's why.
But you don't call him an instigator?
I do call. I just said he does that sometimes.
And I admit it.
Okay, so yeah, that's
you're right.
basically the whole thing of the beef. There's no real beef. It's just group chat banter and just
Bickering.
bickering. Which then in turn, which eased the whole beef and just deaded everything, was Chris's boxes.
And I had to do it.
Let's go.
I didn't really want them. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he specifically bought the boxes to dead the group chat. Beef.
Obviously, this box is all her idea.
Oh, that's right.
Just saying on the box.
Yeah, that's
Say.
right.
That's true. That's true.
Shout out.
So yeah, that was. Let's just get it straight, all right? That's all I was trying to do.
Yes.
Fucking 15 minutes later, that's the beef. Nah, that was like 10 minutes.
That's the. That was like 5.
Put the shit on TMZ.
You know, no need. It's been resolved.
That's true.
Start spreading the news.
That's true.
My Boys podcast,
Actually,
staying together.
I actually just saw a tabloid today. It was like, "Do not date Leonardo DiCaprio." So, like,
Wait,
bitch,
what?
I have a chance
What the fuck?
to get
Like I have it.
Why did they say that?
I don't know. I just saw like the headline in the
It's not
tabloids.
Leo, it is Jack.
No.
You're right.
Bring up a topic, goddammit! Bring up a topic. I see you got your phone out.
I do have it. Hey,
let's go.
what would you choose? Get cheated on in jail or get cheated on in the military?
It's the same
It's
shit.
the same shit.
Is it though?
You're still in
Military.
Prison.
Fuck that, because you can still fuck
military.
bitches outside.
Yeah, military.
Military.
I mean, yes, I guess I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
True that.
Same.
And I'm serving my country.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
I'm gonna go to jail after he just said that. I would rather serve the warden instead of my
Damn.
country.
I'd rather serve the warden than fight in the war.
Yeah, true.
Gentlemen, you guys are going to have to suit up soon. Russia's
What
going
fucking-
at it.
Oh yeah, man, fuck Russia.
Yo, cool, good transition. Thank you for bringing that up. I've been thinking-
politics.
No, it's not politics.
No, it's not politics.
It's
It's
not
just war.
politics.
Okay.
This
This
has
is
been
war.
really sitting heavy on my mind the last week. And I was gonna text you guys, but I was like, nah.
Cue the violin.
Okay, go ahead.
So, wouldn't it just be easier if we had our world leaders fight each other instead of going to war?
Yes, I would pay so much money to have Putin and Biden go at it.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I would not pay for that because Putin would win.
Yeah,
hands
Putin
down.
would win. Absolutely.
Yes.
Wait, you know
Have you
what?
seen that man? He's a muscular motherfucker.
You instead of okay, maybe not world leaders, but what if we just had like, so we can still call it like an army of people, but it's just like maybe 5 to 10 people who are trained fighters, where it could be fucking swordsmen, fucking MMA.
So you want to do a team deathmatch?
kind of, but just 1v1s
Oh,
on Rust.
okay.
On Rust.
On Rust.
On some like what's that movie? Troy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the,
it.
The armies come up and they're just like, dude, I don't want bloodshed. Just fucking get
Give me
your
your
best
one.
man. I'll get my best
exactly.
man.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I fucking love that.
Like, wouldn't that just be easier instead of sending a bunch of like people who don't know what they're doing?
Yeah, but that's too honorable for them. These people are not honorable. They hide behind money and politics and faces and bigwigs.
Facts.
That's it. There, nipped it in the butt. What's the next topic?
That
But I would still be down for that though.
like
Oh, I would too. I definitely would too.
you
That'd
just
be
like
dope
you
as
just
shit.
like shat on my.
I'm convinced that with this metaverse shit, we're gonna just start going to war there,
mentally, not mentally.
No,
but,
like Halo.
virtually.
like Call of Duty.
But will we still die?
No, you can respawn.
Oh, okay.
So just war
Fuck
on the
it.
metaverse and just be like, damn, I lost. And
It'd
just
be
take
like
off your
Battlefield, right? It'd be
Oculus.
like you
I
guys
can
ever played Battlefield?
yeah.
I never played Battlefield, but the way it's set up, it's like a giant ass fucking map, and then you
No
just spawn
shit,
somewhere.
We played it. You
You
haven't.
go right. Well, you know what I'm talking about.
Spawn, if I can spawn, count me in.
Okay, but you don't get to choose where you spawn.
Hey, you
though.
know what? What's funny is
Can I leave whenever I want?
Yeah, it's gonna
it's
gonna
in the
ding you though.
metaverse. You can just fucking
It's
take
gonna
off
ding
your
you.
Oculus.
Ding me
Take
what?
off
Like,
your
am I
eye.
not fucking
Yeah.
what?
It's gonna ding. So if you quit the
the
war, if you quit the meta war, it's gonna ding you on for your next deployment, or it'll discharge you and say this guy quit for the war. It's like going AWOL or along those
And what are
lines.
my penalties?
You
You
know
went
what?
from leader to janitor.
You know what fucking anime you would like?
Tell me what anime I would like.
Sword Art Online.
What is that?
What?
Sword Art. Online.
You pronounce the W in sword, huh?
Yeah, I do. it's because it's like
Sword.
a sword.
Or
Sword.
Sword. It's because it's gonna like what is it? Tongue twister for me.
sword?
Yeah.
Sword.
Mark
No, it's-
Wahlberg
it's
is
just
kind of
like-
tongue twisty.
It's like
Yeah.
sword art. It's that part. But anyway,
Sword art.
Sword art.
You want to swallow?
The initials are SAO. So that anime, it's basically you put on this like Oculus, and then you basically have to like. It's supposedly like the free world in the metaverse, and you get to do whatever, and you can like get married to other characters and whatever, and like live a life. But then like
So
some
Sims.
shit happens where it's like, dude, if you die in this game,
It's
you
like World of
actually
Warcraft?
die. So
Oh, like in real
I
life.
actually never watched that. Yeah, but like you'll die in real life, so you have to like make it to like level 100 before you die. And then like once you get to level 100, like the game lets everybody free.
I don't know if I would like that.
No.
But it's like the same concept that you're talking about though. War in the metaverse.
When you mean like die in real life, like I'm not breathing anymore, like I'm dead
Yeah,
on the
like-
ground with
like
the
you
Oculus
died
in my
You
face.
died in the video game, so you die in real life.
Oh,
But
This is-
like, and like it even shows like, it even shows that like the headgear that these people are wearing is like microwaving their brains. So like people are still like dying, and like it's taking weeks to get to like level 100. So people are like dying from malnourishment because they can't wake up.
This just sounds like a bad idea.
is
all
this a
around.
movie?
It's an anime.
Why are these people doing it then? It
Hey,
sounds like
in
a
high
bad
key
idea.
though, the shit goes hard. Cause then the people they like quit and they're like, you know what? I'd rather just like live a good life in the metaverse. So they start having like marriages and then like digital kids and.
All right.
So the video
I
game,
feel like that will be the real world one day.
the video
I'm not gonna
game
lie to
is
you.
like a serial killer. A
The
virtual serial killer.
It's like Grand Theft Auto, but you die in real life, and you got a microwave on your head, and you got to reach to level 100. But you do free roam shit.
yeah, you get to free
Oh,
like if you didn't want to be like, man, fuck your level 100. I'm just gonna fucking chill. You can chill.
But your brain is being microwaved
And
in the real world.
and
in the process.
and your body is dying because yeah,
So you shouldn't just chill.
but you're chilling mentally.
You know what? This kind of sounds like Free Guy. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah,
You
I
know,
did see that
I watched
movie.
Free Guy.
Yeah, it's
I knew I seen this somewhere.
and it's like top 10 greatest animes of all time.
All right, well, let's say no anime pod. So
So, anyways, last night you had a discussion, Carlos,
Oh,
about baby mamas.
oh, true. Do kids ruin your life? That's how it
Yes.
started.
What was on your
Oh,
mind? What
no.
was on your mind that night?
what was on my mind that night? What were we talking about?
Girl.
No, you guys were saying something about.
But that's how it
Oh,
it all
birthdays.
started.
We were talking about birthdays.
That's true. That's true.
And then I was thinking, because what made me think of that was I wanted to have kids like around this time, to have birthdays around this time.
Oh, okay.
So I had to have someone pregnant in February, which sounds crazy out loud because
have
it
a-
sounds like this is something that's
you're
scheduled
plotting it.
already. Yeah.
That's literally a planned baby though.
True. But I don't have anyone to plan it with, so.
Yet.
So it went from
If there's any females out there, please reach out.
us
For
talking.
Carlos.
No, don't reach out.
Send us your resumes.
Don't keep it.
Hey, hard pause though.
You're gonna need a.
Have you guys ever had somebody be like, "Yeah, I think you're so cute.
Yes.
Let me have your sperm."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it was just me. Has that happened to you guys?
No, that's weird.
I have a lady.
Let me
do that.
have-
I've
your
been
sperm?
called a specimen. I've been people wanted to rob me, put me
Tell
in their
them I'm not
vans.
just a piece of meat.
Yeah, it's kind of like degrading, like
I'd say more to me
objectifying
than
me.
my
It's
looks.
like, yeah, it's like, dude, I have
Who
a
are you?
personality. Like,
Boo hoo.
all right,
You're
fuck
too
you,
fucking pretty for your own
fuck
good.
you, fuck you, bitch.
jealous.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's coming from somewhere else.
I'm coming from an ugly guy.
You're not ugly. Calm down. Your fucking baby's beautiful.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking beautiful.
Yeah, we talking about his baby now. We talking about
talking about
him.
Takes two to make a baby.
Yeah, he went half on a baby with her.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I went like 80s one. I'm just kidding.
I mean, yeah. Those 20% was her being pregnant for 9 months.
Yes.
Don't discredit her like that. Come on.
Chris didn't do jack shit. That was more like 80-20 Chris.
Yeah, I was staying up with him playing Halo. He didn't do shit.
Fortnite with them.
You didn't-
Fuck you, dude.
You were carrying no baby
You
in the
like
womb.
playing Halo. So fuck you. You like playing Halo.
Yeah, you played with me. Thank you.
I love.
It was fun.
But yeah, this lady was like, I will give me your sperm. Give me your sperm.
Give me your sperm.
And I will take care of the baby.
Oh.
You don't even have to be in the baby's life. I just want your cute baby sperm that will create a cute baby.
I've never been told. Did she look at your baby and say that to you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why.
both my babies. And she was like, give me your sperm now.
What'd your wife say when you told her about this?
She was like,
This is the
Well-
first time she hears it.
yeah, my wife was just like, all right. Because she knew I wasn't going to do it.
But if she would have paid you like
Probably not.
Bullshit.
$100,000.
She didn't
I would
have
do
the
it for
money.
1
100,000.
million.
I'd
Okay,
slang
if
my
the-
cum
alright.
for 100. I mean semen.
Bro, I will sell my
$100?
my blood.
No,
plasma.
100,000. Come on, Ernie. What the fuck? Trying to buy crack or what?
He's like, time to get an edible.
Come on.
There goes the baby.
No, whoa.
Easiest $100.
Hey, man.
Doing this shit with it.
All the alleged edibles you're eating, like you don't think it'll affect your sperm?
Probably. But then I look at like the people that do it, you know? Like
Snoop
Wiz
Dogg.
Khalifa, Snoop Dogg does
Yeah,
it.
you're right.
Be Real. My Uncle Jose.
Why you gotta like dox him like that, dog?
Sorry.
Allegedly.
My Uncle Gunther.
Yes, your Uncle Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean.
Your 60-year-old Uncle Joe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
I forgot why we were talking about that, but yeah.
You're too pretty to slang. I mean,
Right.
something about
100,000
slanging your jizz.
for semen. I would slang it.
Would you go to a sperm bank?
But they don't pay enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say they don't like it.
I think there's a height requirement.
I can't make it.
Like dead ass. I think there's a height requirement.
no way,
I
really.
swear to God.
You qualify.
You definitely. I'm not.
Shit,
tall,
they might.
I'm not tall enough to ride that ride.
They might try to reel me in, like, hey, come on in, hey.
They're gonna be like,
Ooh.
"You're kind of ugly," and I'm gonna be like, "Okay."
Starting
right, my
pay went
bad.
from
You're
$100
right.
to $50.
I came to the wrong. You know, what? I'll pay you.
My apologies
They're
for
gonna just
wasting
fucking-
your time.
They're just gonna take my cup and they're gonna just fucking throw it down the fucking drain.
Thank you, sir, for your excretions, and then it's just gonna dump it down the drain.
Oh man.
Yeah, but if I found someone that desperate enough to want to have a child with me, and told me all those, you don't gotta see them, you don't gotta worry about. Even though I feel like later on in life I would want to know, but if there's a check involved, and she's giving me all those stipulations, we're gonna write this all down on a contract. I'm gonna give you my semen, but before I hand it to you, you're gonna sign right here, and you're gonna put you're gonna give me half right now, and then you'll give me half
When he's 18.
when the baby's born.
Nah,
Raylan.
son.
What?
Why the fuck would I want? No, give it to me
I
all
wanna-
right now.
Oh no, that's like the safety deposit.
Well, I mean,
What?
safety for
It's
her.
it's a business deal at the end of the
I
day.
mean, he's just being a good business, like
Good
a
shit.
good-hearted, like good faith on his half. He doesn't have
It's
to.
like you wanted that shit to
that's-
happen.
I think that's more of a clause
No.
for her.
Yeah, it's like, it's
It's more like in good faith.
hey, dude, if some crazy girl comes up to me with that kind of offer, I need to know how serious she is. So hey, there's the wording to this contract.
But you don't need
Sign
to
right
see
here.
the baby. You don't need to be a part
That's
of
what
the
I'm.
baby's
Listen,
life.
I don't get to see
She
the
just
baby.
wa-
You
she
can't
just
come at me
wanted
for
your
my money. Don't try to find me. Da, da, da. Okay, now sign right here.
Bro, but she just wanted your sperm. So as soon as you hand over the sperm, you're done.
I get that, Rayolan, but this is a woman that you're dealing with.
I don't give a fuck.
Shit's gonna
We
change
made a
tomorrow.
contract.
This is a good transition to why do you think the worst in women?
Okay, no.
That's true.
Don't point at me. Don't point at me.
Go.
Don't point
Oh,
at
my
me.
bad.
Because I don't think the worst in women.
I don't know, man. You just did.
No, I don't.
But
I'm
you
just.
did.
It could have been with a man. I'm just saying when there's an exchange happening, some sort of transaction happening, there has to be words written down, followed by an agreement.
Okay, but even like last night, we were having the discussion over a text thread.
Why you gotta put the group chat on the?
We put half that shit for the last 24 hours on the.
Okay, fine.
That's true.
Okay, fine.
We did say we were gonna bring it up on the podcast.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you did.
You think? I feel like you think the worst in women.
I don't.
Bro,
I just know how they can think.
But like anybody can think like that.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean they're gonna do it.
Exactly. You just have to assume that they're gonna think like that.
Why do you gotta assume? Just don't think about it,
Dude, I'm assuming. I'm not telling no one. I'm keeping it
hurts
to
you?
myself. No one has to know nothing. I'm
You
keeping
know
it to
who hurt
myself. I'm expressing it here, which I regret doing because now you're making me sound like I'm a crazy person.
No. You're not
Okay.
crazy. If you were
Okay,
crazy,
okay.
I wouldn't associate with you as much.
in public.
As frequently, we wouldn't be potting together.
Carlos,
True.
all I'm gonna say, don't look for a bitch, look for a woman.
I get that, guys, and
That's also like a
this
cliche
is a
you
process.
see on social media.
So all women can be bitches. Is what you're saying?
Not saying that.
Aubrey.
Everyone except my woman.
Wait, time out. What about my woman? What about mine?
No, all right, guys, this is a good episode 16. No, but it's not about finding the worst in women. It's just finding the worst in people in general. Because even if I meet if it's a dude, I'm just thinking of the worst possible shit he could think of.
Why?
Because people are shitheads.
Yeah, but like,
What if you're the shithead?
For Ernie, don't put that on me. I know I'm not a shithead.
you know what? That's
Ernie,
a good
stop it.
question. What if you are the? No, I'm kidding. No, I just think it's unnecessary to think like that. You know what I mean? You're not gonna like fucking open up your fucking mind and heart to every single person you talk to, but like, I feel like.
Are you taking a +1 to this wedding?
No. I mean, no, not
a long
yet.
ways away?
He already thinks we're the worst of women, so he's
That's
like,
why.
Stop.
I'm
Don't
not
put that on
taking
me.
this woman so she can
the
take
audience of this
advantage of this
podcast.
open bar and just leave me hanging.
They're throwing dirt on my name.
No, we're
Don't
not
let them
throwing dirt
think
on
that I
your
think of the worst of women.
Put your
I get
resumes
along
in.
with women better than I do with men. Just so you know.
As you should.
name. What is that supposed to mean?
Men are idiots.
Hey,
Fuck you.
Well, fuck me too.
I was just about to say, what do you think about us? What do you think? What do you think I'm thinking about you?
You think we're gonna screw you over one day?
No.
Have you ever thought about it?
Yes.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was a really good like title.
Okay. Okay. Then. Okay.
I was like, holy
Well,
shit.
That was well titled. Like,
all right. Well, now I'm thinking about it.
I just think it's really bad to think like I
It's
just
like
think
a
it's
negative
to
way
think.
to-
Yeah, it's very negative to think about people in the worst way. And yeah, everyone can screw you over. You know what I mean? But like,
Okay, but please don't make it sound like I'm dwelling on that
No, I
fact
know.
because I'm very open-minded when I meet people. I like to give them the benefit of the doubt. I want them to tell me what they're about, what they like, you know, how they ask me questions if they're gonna ask me questions.
do you overanalyze everything as soon as you like you meet someone? You like overanalyze
Like, what do you mean?
like
This guy
you
smelled
meet
weird.
Riolan for the first time. You like analyzing how he's like greeting you
No.
and
How he shook your hand.
how
How he
he
looked
sits
at
down,
you.
how he stares at you, how he includes or unincludes
How he
Yeah.
always sits on his
Conversation.
balls.
Yeah.
Hey, thank God summer's over, son.
or like how inclusive or non-inclusive or more reserved someone is.
When I first met Rayolin, yes,
Just
but
using
I
her
had
as
already
an
known of Rayolin for a long
example.
time, so it wasn't even like I didn't feel like a stranger because I just kind of known about him already. So yeah, the first time we did this, yeah, it was some of that, but he gets along with you guys, gets along with me.
It's kind of like
He's
like
not rude.
vetted beforehand, almost.
Yeah,
I guess.
So you didn't have to fully vet me because I was already vetted by our
Kinda.
mutual friends.
kind of. Yeah.
I feel that.
So it was cool, you know.
I'm not just like I wasn't just like trying to like. You're just the only one here that I think has that mentality, but I know more people who think like or think that way of people who they think people are out to like screw them over or.
I only think that way when I think about wanting to get serious with someone, whether it's having a closer relationship with the woman or developing a friendship with a man. It's just always when I'm trying to.
How gay? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that did sound kind of gay. Pause. That was not gay. I'm not bisexual.
Oh my god!
Allegedly.
Dude.
I'm not bisexual.
Why are you having to like cover up and get so defensive?
I don't know.
LGBTQ
'Cause it's
community's coming for the
recorded.
My Boys podcast.
Are you like afraid to come
out
gay or
Yeah.
bisexual?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
Free open space. Okay.
No, dude.
We don't-
If I was gay, you would know. Okay.
Well,
Would
Stop.
we?
we have
Yes.
doubts.
Yes, you would.
Would you know though?
I'd be trying to cuff you right now. With
Probably not.
I'd try to go like that to you right now.
You know, not all gay people want to just touch men, right?
Oh, they don't. I'm just playing. I know. I'm just
you?
kidding. I was just
You know,
playing.
they have this thing called like
Chris, I know.
Never
I've
mind.
met a lot of gay men have hit on me. I know.
Oh yeah.
Yes, very
you
nice,
sure?
very nice, polite about it. Yeah.
Are they cupping your little balls too?
No, but I'm sure they would want to.
Damn.
But yeah, so I only think like that when I'm trying to make
take it to
that
the
little
next
deep.
level.
When I'm trying to dive, that's when I start thinking that.
Why do you think a lot of gay men hit on you?
I don't think that's happened before. What are you talking about?
I don't think
That's
I know.
Yeah, that's happened before.
That's how I know I'm gay.
I'm a cute motherfucker.
It just happens. I don't know.
All right.
Enough about Carlos.
I know. I was about to say
please
the
get
same
off
thing.
me.
Let's
get on one of you guys.
Interrogate Carlos.
Let's interrogate one of you guys.
Ernie, do you also think the same way like Carlos?
No.
You have like a
Oh, I'm
positive.
sorry for that noise. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Do you also have a positive outlook on life?
Yeah, pretty positive.
Yeah, same.
Bullshit. I'm just kidding.
Thank you. You was letting them off so easy. Oh, okay, Ernie. All right. Okay. And you, Chris? But Carlos, you need.
Well, you're the one that's most negative here.
Dude, stop.
I
You
will-
guys don't
I
know me.
will say-
And this was part of me wanting to know what you guys like on your preferred social medias.
This
is
is
to
why
get
you
to know
wanna
you
ask.
better.
I will say that I am like that in one place and one place only. And it's when I hit LA and I'm walking down the fucking the alley. I
think the worst of people.
That's the only spot. Like I'm like checking my pockets, motherfucker. I'm checking
Hell
where my
yeah.
phone is.
I mean,
But only at the alley though.
you should think
Only.
like that everywhere, dude. Mass shootings
There-
happen everywhere.
Okay, as of late, yeah, for sure, mass shootings. But I'm talking about like getting pickpocketed or fucking.
You don't
getting-
think like that when you go to the club, when
I
you
don't
go
go
to
to
a
the club.
concert, or a crowded movies, or even a crowded restaurant, or
I
if you
hate to
walk by
admit
the
it.
bar.
I hate
I
to
am a
admit it.
very
Observant.
observant.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm the same way. If
Yeah.
I'm in, like, when we're in in a bar or something like that, a theater, I'm like looking
What
at
is it?
everybody.
Okay,
walking
see,
in.
so you're like me then.
What's the
you're like
what's
me.
the proper term? Safety. No, situational awareness. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people like that.
See, like I know nowadays this is so foreign to people and it's gonna sound so stupid, but I judge you so hard based off if you look both ways, because that's foreign nowadays. If you notice after this pod, notice people that are about to cross the street, they'll never look both ways. They're just gonna look at the light, look at their phone, look at the light, look at their phone, look at the light. Oh, it's go. I'm going.
I do that all the time when I'm at, cause I work at a mall, so I look at the crosswalk, and I always look both ways at the crosswalk because I'm polite and I'll let the car go if it's just me. But there's just motherfuckers just walk and walk and
Yeah,
walk,
it's like
and
I
I'm
could
just
run your ass over. And like fuck
But
the
that's
law.
the
What
law,
if?
though.
But okay, but fuck the law. What if I didn't give a fuck about none of that? I ran your ass over. Now your legs are broken because you failed to see my dumb ass speeding down the highway.
I
Like,
guess who's going in jail because of that.
Well, yeah, he's a dumbass.
okay, but
The
that,
dumbass.
but yeah, but that
There's also a dumbass with broken legs.
exactly because he didn't look both ways.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But like the difference though is like when it comes to like making the friendships or the relationships is like I would, if I'm gonna like dive deep, I'm just gonna dive deep in like a friendship versus like outside in public. I'm like, all right, I'm sure you're cool and on a personal level, but as like people in a group, I know how y'all motherfuckers act. So if shit pops off and y'all running one way, I'm gonna run that way. Or if I start hearing gunshots, I'm fucking out. If, you know, it's those like situations where I'm like, no, every fucking man for himself. Versus like here, it's like, it's the four of us and like there's babies and, you know, there's baby mamas.
Oh yeah, because your baby mama's not here.
There's wives. Yeah,
There's wives
God,
and
look how
fiancés and
selective
girlfriends.
you are with the women. Just refer to
then-
all women like
and then,
that.
like grandma, grandpa. So I'm like, nah, dog. Like here, it can't be every man for himself. You know what
It's
I'm
a safe
saying?
space.
It's a safe space, exactly. But in public, I'm like, man, fuck every single last one of y'all. I'm not gonna lose sleep over any of y'all if I like accidentally trip or you trip over me. It's just like, hey, yo, my bad. Keep it moving. You know?
Let me ask you guys something. What are your experiences going to a bar?
I've never gone to a bar, honestly.
I'm usually the one that sits in the corner and just stares at everyone. Make sure
Me too.
I have an exit strategy if something were to pop off.
Me too. Well, what about you? What's your?
I've only been to a bar like once.
But like, what's you walking in like?
Twice.
Oh yeah, I want to get a shower.
You know what? Like,
there's a pool table. Let's play pool.
To be super straightforward, I mean, I haven't been in a long time, and like, you guys could probably tell when the two times of that I went to a bar were.
I was with you.
You were definitely with me both times, and you were with me one of those other times. I mean, and like full transparency, like I the very first time I probably didn't have that awareness, but that was also fucking 6 years ago. You know what I mean? And the second to last time, like again, probably didn't have that awareness. And then when we were in Vegas, I was like, until I was fucked up, I was looking around like a lot, just looking at like people. But like, it also, I feel like it's also like it has to do with a lot of like the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
So this is my thing walking in. I'll walk in and I'm looking at obviously the type of crowd, young crowd, old crowd. How many people are grouped? Is there a lot of groups everywhere? Okay, what are they doing? Are they looking around? Are they looking up and down? Are they really drunk? What girls are they with? I'm dissecting all these things, just walking. You never know I'm thinking this. But I'm just walking, and same with Ernie. I'll get my drink. I'm gonna look who's ever behind me, and then I'm gonna make my way to the corner and just stand there. And honestly, that's kind of boring. Going to a bar. Why the fuck would you even go to the bar in the first place? It's fucking boring. At least to me it is, because like I'm just.
You think bars are boring? Not
to
going
me,
to a bar
to
and
me,
standing in a corner is boring.
It's I guess, okay, boring is the wrong word. I'm not relaxed there. I don't feel like I can have a good time there.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's fine. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to clarify. Like, do you think standing in a bar in the corner is boring, or do you think bars in general are boring? That's what I was trying to clarify.
Okay, boring was the wrong word. It's just the comfort level.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you said, the ambience level when you get in there. Yeah. Same thing with the club. Probably clubs even more, because you go to the club and by yourself and there's a bunch of dancing. If you're the guy, good-looking guy, now you got all these fucking guys looking at you.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't know.
And then you're looking at all these guys, looking at all these different guys. And then you want to sit there in the corner and watch everyone, but everyone's watching you. And it's like I hate the fucking club.
I get where you're coming from. Not too long ago, we went to the Boiler Room, just me and Dre in downtown Redlands, and allegedly, it's a bar.
We have lives. We don't have to keep saying that.
Yeah, we don't want them to know where our hangout spots are. You know, we got some stalkers, on this fucking.
Oh yeah, because we're always there.
Yeah, because we're popping.
Those 4 listeners, right? That aren't 1, 2, 3, 4 of us. They're gonna stalk us.
That's true.
Hopefully not.
I might stalk Ernie next.
Well, I hope they're fans of
I'll
us.
tell you where to go.
I am.
Anyways, going back to the story.
Anyway.
We went to this bar, and I grabbed my drink. She grabbed hers. And I'm not the type of guy to dance. I'll sit there and I'll observe and I'll make sure she's having a good time. If she wants to dance, she could dance. Obviously within the area. Good time. She's having a good time. I'm having my good time. Making sure everything's safe for us. And this group of people next to us, they're just like, dude, why are you sitting there? You're boring. She's dancing. She's having fun. Like, get up and do something. I'm just like, no. She's having fun. She's good.
No, I don't think I will.
See,
Sir,
that would piss me off.
We got 2 babies. I don't got to worry about this shit.
That would piss me off, and I would stay away just to refrain from being put in that situation, because the way I would respond, I'd be like, "What the fuck does it matter to you?" Like, it's like, and then if he tries to say, "Oh well, I'm gonna go dance with her," okay, then I'm gonna make you dance. Then if you want to go dance with her,
So really, moral of the story: the person we should be looking out for is Carlos.
I'm just saying, like, that's a lack of respect.
He stays
Like,
strapped.
He
like,
stays strapped.
like that's just a lack of respect for you to ask that.
So what would you do if some guy starts dancing with Dre?
He could ask, but knowing the way that she is, she will not pursue.
That's just not happening. Like,
That's trust right there.
and that's another thing when you go to a club or a bar with your girl is now you gotta watch these other assholes around her, because your girl's there to have a good time. She doesn't have the secure awareness that we have, because she's there to have a good time, fucking drinks with her best friend, all that shit. It's up to us to be aware for her.
Exactly.
So if there's and you got to be aware of these things. That's why, when you go with your girl, you both can't be super fucked. One of you has to be with it, because then there could be some guy that'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And then you're like, "Oh," and he's not gonna give a fuck because you're too trash. And then I don't know, dude. There's any fucking thing could happen, man.
All right, so there's been like this series on TikTok of like this couple, and they're like dancing, right? But then there's another guy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Of course, you guys would know each other's
I don't
So
know
like,
What are they talking
I
about?
have no idea.
all right, so let's say
Kids.
I'm with my girl, right? And
Okay,
then
Grandpa.
we go to and then like we're at the club, and then some guy is like, "Hey baby, I want to dance with you." And my wife goes, "All right." So they start like bumping and grinding, and I'm here like in front of my wife
Trying to hold her
like,
hand while dancing.
holding her hand, and I'm like, "Yeah, baby, let's dance." While there's a guy behind her fucking doing that. And she's like super into it and shit, and like,
Your wife did this.
no, it's on TikTok.
He's a TikTok.
Sorry.
saying, for example.
Dude, the TikTok goes right at him. Sorry. Okay.
But yeah, imagine that shit.
So this guy was okay with
He was fucking like, "Yeah, baby."
He had like no choice.
He had no. He didn't know.
That's not a woman.
And
That's
he
a
was
bitch.
like, "This is like the girl right here," and he was like, "Yeah, baby," and like as he's kissing her, bro, like this guy, the other guy's head is like right here.
See, that's why.
That's what the comments were saying. Why? Like, bro, they were saying
Did
like,
you see
bro,
the part 2 to that?
go home.
All three of them went to the bar. The guy pays for the drink, and then he like swoops up and takes her.
Is this what?
I feel like this might be kind of staged. Nah, this is TikTok.
Nah,
Everything's
you
fake.
can
Brother
see the
husbands?
hurt in this dude's
Yeah.
eyes, though.
Oh, it's like real
Yeah,
hurt.
no, it's real.
Yeah, like
It's
the
like
dude.
it's like the nightclub's like security camera.
Oh.
And people are, and like there's like a POV of like somebody else that's like, "What the fuck? Are you serious, dog? Yo, you need some help, bro? Like, just come over here with us. Like, fuck her."
So if your guys' wives, wife, girlfriend, fiance, went to the bar with you guys or without you, I don't know, and they started dancing with someone, how would you feel?
I mean, if I wasn't with them, I wouldn't know.
I could answer for you.
Okay, you were with them.
Okay.
I could answer this for you. She's gone to the nightclub with friends, with her family, without me even being there, with no guys being there. She's boring. She will not dance with any guy. She'll just dance with her group of friends.
Can't you really see Aubrey dancing with someone else?
No, nor Drea.
Yeah,
Don't really
my
know your wife.
Wasn't even fucking.
Holy
I don't
shit.
even think your wife looks like a nightclub kind of girl.
She's not at all.
Wait, you guys can't? None of you guys could dance here?
No.
Like Mexican music?
Yes.
Yes
If,
and
if I
no.
have a couple drinks and tequila in me, yes.
Okay, well,
gotta be
you
tequila,
could
though.
dance. Okay.
It's gotta be tequila, though, he said.
Okay. All
He
right.
said Mexican music, so.
You gotta light the Mexican fire in his ass with some tequila.
Mm-hmm.
So here's my here's my tip. If you guys ever go out to a club where there's dancing, and then you walk in, and then you start to feel okay, everyone's looking at me. So you go in, right? You get a drink, you mingle with your girl, don't look at no one else, and then you go dance with her. 1 or 2 songs, but like dance with her, like break a sweat, right? And then come back. Everyone will kind of just already know. So whatever happens from that point on, you have every right to just be like, Why the fuck you talking to my girl? Or vice versa, you're a girl. Why the fuck you talking to him? You know what? The atmosphere has already been established. Is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be real with you. I agree with you, but I'm also not gonna put the fucking energy to be like, "Why are you talking to her, bro?"
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying
for sure let that shit like, babe. Why didn't you say nothing?
Exactly.
I'm not gonna be putting myself in danger for your ass. Like you're a big girl.
You should have already established
that's
that
nice,
shit.
but you have to do
you
that
are
though.
an adult lady.
You're the
Chop,
man
chop.
though.
Yeah,
If a guy
I agree.
If a guy comes up to your woman may not have the thing to be like, get the fuck. No, like you have to step in and be like, this is my girl, dog. Fuck off. Like she don't want to dance with you. She's with me. You know, I mean, it's just based off a girl's personality. Like if a girl's too nice or she don't know how to deflect the situation like that, she's not gonna know how. She's just gonna dance with him to get the interaction over with.
All right, I feel you. All right, here's another one. Would you let your lady, like, oh yeah, like, oh, you're gonna buy me a drink, dude?
No.
All right, like, let's go.
Okay, we'll buy two.
But buy two.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh yeah, for sure. And then he like, oh well, thank you. And then like brings it back to you, and you're just getting like free drinks all night.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And then you'll let her dance with the guy.
Yeah,
I'll let him act like he's gonna dance with her, and then as soon as they get ready, I'm gonna just come in and swoop her from the waist and just bring her back to me. Like you thought, you fucking clown.
All right.
I'm just saying, man.
I just don't feel like that topic pertains to me very much because we're just.
I know, dude. You're sitting there looking at your watch.
We're just not club people.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to the club though.
I wouldn't either.
For real.
Yeah,
Allegedly, I wouldn't either.
unless if we're dancing like.
Shut your ugly ass.
It has to be a Mexican club, actually.
I heard Mexican clubs and gay clubs are like top notch vibes.
Not really.
I've never really been to a gay
I'd
club.
go to a gay club.
I hear gay clubs are like it. There's like
I'd go with
there's
my
like
girl
top
to a gay
tier,
club.
Number one top
I had one.
tier club.
Carlos,
Stop. What were you gonna respond to
should
this
just-
question? Don't put me in
you
your
should
fucking
just go
response.
single.
No.
You already have all these guys.
Didn't I
all
go
over
with you one
So many
time?
free drinks.
Oh.
Did I go with you to?
I have never been to a club.
Who the fuck did I go
Allegedly.
with?
No, I don't think I've ever been to a real club. What is considered a club?
Music vibes?
I did go to a club, but it was for like a show.
Like that
So it
country,
wasn't
that country
like-
place we went to in
That-
Vegas. Was that a club?
That's technically a club and
Yeah.
bar. Yeah.
Oh, see,
Because there's a dance floor.
that to me was more bar-y. Like you know.
We took the bar aspect, but we didn't do the nightclub or the club aspect.
Yeah, so then I guess that is the boiler room a fucking club. Like it doesn't feel.
It's,
like
it's a
club.
bar and nightclub. Anywhere
feels
that
more
has a
cl-
dance floor is
bar-ish.
a nightclub.
I consider any dance floor a club.
Okay, then I guess I've been to a couple.
Yeah, I've never been. I don't even think I've ever set.
So,
a
so
bar.
never been to a bar?
Honestly. So like we earlier off pod we talked about like you know the reasons why like I laid off drinking, right?
Oh yeah.
And it's not and like if those reasons didn't exist, like it's not like I don't want to drink because I do want to drink. Like I miss getting fucked up, you know what I mean? But like for like you know my reasons I don't. I despise going to like buying alcohol that's like at a restaurant or a bar. I hate it.
$12 for a mixed
Exactly,
drink when it's
exactly.
$12 for a cocktail.
Wait, like at a restaurant?
Yeah, I hate buying like alcohol at a restaurant, at a bar. It's just so expensive.
Yeah.
I also hate buying wine at a restaurant because it's like $12 for a fucking glass. It could be like
The fucking bottle's $6.
literally like two bottles for that price.
You know what I mean? You can buy a 12-pack of beer for the cost of 2 beers at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Or
that's
fucking
facts.
when you go to Vegas, dude, it's fucking you want to buy a round for the table? That's fucking $100.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do that if it means everyone's having a good time.
Right. I mean, that's essentially
It could be the last thing we ever eat.
essentially what you're doing, right? Is you're paying for the experience. But like all like, you know, just in general, I don't think it's like worth it. Like I mean,
not,
financially
like,
worth it. Like,
applicable.
the experience is worth it. Like I had a good time. But like it's just like I mean, in like our past experiences, like I've had just as good a time buying fucking 2 12-packs and fucking playing in the garage. You know what I mean?
Oh, that was my best times.
Those were the best
I
times.
can't think of a best time at a bar. Shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I mean, I'll buy alcohol at a restaurant if I'm with someone else and I'm trying to, shake off the nervousness or whatever.
Put your wiener in there.
Yo, like that time we went to BJ's for that dinner that you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, everybody's buying something. Fuck it, I'll buy something too. I guess
The pressure.
I was like, yeah, I didn't want to feel left out. Everybody.
Did you buy something?
Yeah, I had a glass of wine, red wine.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I remember that. I thought, because I thought it was Luis's, and then he looked at it like pointing toward your area.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
That shit was like $14. I mean, I don't regret it. It was delicious, but I was like, oh, this is like
Now thinking back
two
at it,
bottles and a half.
Yeah.
I mean, I said it while I was buying it. I was like, all right, just give me that.
I can't remember the last time I was fucked up off alcohol. I feel like lately I've just been drinking it socially. Get a nice little buzz. That's about it. Haven't.
Yeah.
I'm only eager to get fucked up for an occasion. Not so much, oh, we're going to the bar, or, like if we all said tomorrow, guys, we're going to kick it right here next week. We're going to have beer pong.
I'm down for that.
We can make all the fucking noise we want. Like, I would look forward to that. I would think, okay, I'm going to get fucked up. And those are the moments that I live for, because you're getting fucked up.
Days.
You're getting fucked up. You're in a safe space with the people that you love and love to get fucked up with. So yeah, all in all, fuck the bar, fuck the clubs. You guys can go to hell. Fuck ladies in for free till 3. Fuck all that shit. Yeah, you guys got
I agree.
You guys got a ending topic?
What kind of shit transitions do you got, bro? Like,
Oh my
what
god.
is a
Okay, then you
So, like-
then you
Hey, you
fucking
know
make the
what?
transition
Hey, you know
topic.
what? We haven't had a fucking dad talk since probably like episode 1. And our bio literally says just a couple of dads shooting the shit.
I did see. I thought about changing that.
Change it to daddies. A couple of daddies talking.
Zaddies.
Daddy.
I'm Zaddy, if anything.
So,
Your
Well, the
father,
gay man,
dad,
I don't know what the fuck I am.
papa,
Papa.
Poppy.
papa,
Papa.
Papa.
pop up?
Pop up.
pop up,
What do your kids
So-
call you? Hold on. What do your kids call you before you ask your question?
Rayolan.
Sir.
Yo, would you beat your kid's ass if they call you?
Caregiver.
Master.
Yes, man.
Hey, yo, bitch. I'm kidding.
Ernie, would that be offensive if your daughters called you Ernie? Like, would you feel like
you know damn well it would be.
like I brought you into this?
I
I
am-
need
I
more
am
respect.
daddy
I've heard
to
him
you.
talk like in that aspect of like Ernie, and then they'll like run away and laugh. But no, there's never been like that disrespect.
Then I would be like, "Oh,
it's
Ernie, can you give me?" It's never like them asking for something. Oh, okay.
No, it's always dad, daddy.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
Yeah, my wife actually got felt offended because they like watch Bluey sometimes, and then like
Fuck with Bluey so hard.
Is
Hard.
Bluey the fox? The foxes?
It's
They're
dogs.
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 They talk like this.
Yeah,
That's Peppa
Yeah.
Pig.
Okay. No, they're Australian dogs or whatever.
Australian,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So then,
my boy's gonna be Bluey for Halloween.
That shit goes hard, dude. Nice. But like they call their parents like
God,
dad
what a
and
dad
dad
pod.
and mom, right? And then my daughter was like, "Hey, mom," instead of saying "mommy," and my wife was like, legit hurt. She was like, "What the fuck?" I was just like, "I'm mommy." She's like, "Okay, mom," and then she just like walked away, and I was like, "Yeah, get her." But
I
yeah,
mean, that didn't make your wife cry?
it did.
I was gonna
And-
say,
and
like-
she like teared up. She teared up. She's like, "This is
They're
bad."
growing up.
Yeah, pretty much. And she like let them stop watching Bluey because of it.
No, I fuck with Bluey so hard.
But Bluey's dope though.
You
But
guys are grown men.
sorry, bro.
You'll hopefully understand what it is.
You'll
Bro,
revert back to
what
your
if
kid
you
days.
don't?
No, I'm gonna
then.
put this fucking curse on
Actually,
you right
wouldn't be
now.
surprised if you didn't.
Stop.
understand.
Wait,
No,
what?
I'm gonna put this curse on you right now.
Text it before you say it out loud.
No. I'm gonna say this shit out now. When you have a kid, you're gonna watch every fucking Disney movie available.
Facts.
Watch
Facts.
and
Yeah,
and
probably.
more than once.
Probably.
And Disney.
But I'm
Disney
choosing this
Junior.
shit though.
No, you're not.
No, I'm
Junior.
choosing that.
that
You
shit.
choose
I'm
that
choosing
shit,
it.
and they're gonna be like, nope.
It's either
Nope.
this. It's either this
Yeah,
or
this
Shark
is
Week. What do you
lame.
want?
No, they're gonna be like, scroll. Right, that one.
And then they'll start crying if you don't put it on.
I would just be
Facts,
like, no, we
dog.
can't watch it. We're gonna watch.
He's gonna just unplug the TV. You know what? We're just
Nah,
not gonna.
Carlos thinks he's gonna have a choice.
No, I know I'm not. Just being stupid.
Here's a typewriter.
Here's an abacus. Just count the little beads.
But yeah, I was gonna ask you guys, what's the most dad thing you've ever done?
Dad thing.
Well, I can't answer this, so I should just go take a shit right
Zaddy
now or
thing?
something.
What's the most saddy thing?
The most zaddy thing? Fuck, what would that even fall under?
I popped that pussy, son.
Call me daddy, bitch.
The zaddy thing. Put it in her ass and then her mouth.
And then he kissed her right after.
He did.
Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. No, I did.
He tongued her.
I did. No, I
Yeah, you
didn't.
fucking
French kissed
did.
that.
Don't let them fool you. I'm the common enemy here. I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
Allegedly.
No. No, I didn't do that.
You didn't do what?
I didn't do any of those things that I just said or you said.
That's a goddamn lie.
Lie.
Look us dead in the eye and say you didn't do it.
Okay, specify now. Didn't do what?
Any of the things you just said.
I didn't do them.
You can't even fucking do it.
Listen, just because I didn't do it don't mean I didn't propose it.
That's a good one.
I just didn't do it. That's it.
All
You
right,
gotta
all right.
respect boundaries. Fine, you don't want to do it.
I think you did it.
No.
Yeah, he
This is the most grossest shit I've ever heard, though.
What? He said zaddy, the most zaddy thing, man.
Hey, as gross as that shit is, that's pretty gangster. Like, putting your and like, you gonna taste this girl.
So we went from PG to like fucking X rated. And I just can't go back to the G rating. I'm sorry. We're done here.
Nah, man. Nah, Moana was a good movie.
We're done with kids.
I loved Moana.
You love Moanin?
it reminds her of the fucking.
No, okay, stop. No, Moana. I don't want to associate that with Moana. That was fucking
No,
wild.
What I was trying to do is fucking talk about dad milestones. Like fucking stepping on a fucking Lego or fucking having poop on your finger. I don't know. What's the most dad thing you've done? So you got how old is he now? A year. He's a year. I know you have to have had a dad thing. Like think of one.
Think of when he shit on you when he was a baby.
There it is.
Everyone gets shitted on though.
Yeah.
How did he shit on you though?
Oh, it came out of his diaper. It overflowed from the top.
Up to his back?
Yeah, and out he was leaning on me.
My man.
Yeah.
Ew.
You know, we found him. We found him. Oh my god, you couldn't wait 5 minutes, you son of a bitch. Interrupted my story.
That's a penis in his mouth for all
Yeah.
you wondering.
He was like, I have the urge to put a cock in my mouth. And so Riolan unzipped while we were talking.
He put it in his butt and in his mouth.
That tastes pretty good.
Ew.
It's just
Well, that has concluded my boys podcast.
don't play with me.
No,
I'll make a sharp left turn.
I do it.
No.
I just
What?
did.
What are we doing?
Okay, what's your dad moment? Which
Baby leaned on him when he had shit up his back.
Okay, did you taste it?
No, what?
What is
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Where are we going here?
I don't know. I'm trying to
Yeah,
just bring
that's-
substance to this topic.
Substance.
Viewers, you just found out who's not the dad in this podcast.
Sir, you are not the father.
I'm not the dad in this podcast.
What about you, sir? Most dad thing. I'm gonna guess on yours. Ready?
Go ahead.
You were loading some stuff up in the truck, and you put the straps on, and you like you clicked it, and then you go, "That's not going anywhere," and you gave it a couple smacks. That's not going anywhere, and you did this little rubber band thing to see how tight it was.
I have a question for the three of you after this topic.
Oh my god. You want to shoot or you want Real to go first?
What's your most dad moment?
No, I'm trying to think because I was asking them first.
Man,
I don't know. That moment just
Okay,
happens when it does.
Okay. So
You
I got a
You
question.
don't get
for
like
you.
a milestone.
they come in passing. You don't even realize.
No, you know what?
Yeah.
My most dad thing is when I like sit down on the couch and I go, ugh. That's my dad thing.
And then you're like,
grunting like a fucking gorilla.
Oh no!
all these
My
fucking dad noises.
It's like dead ass.
And then he's
that.
like, taking this. Yeah.
No, I didn't know that I did it up until I saw the fucking commercial of like Progressive or some shit where they're like, "Oh,
Don't be your don't be your
don't
parents.
be your dad, yeah, don't be your parents."
I've never seen this.
And then like they're at the fucking stadium and they're like, "Oh, it's gonna be a bitch trying to get out of here." And it's like, don't start talking about leaving the game and you haven't even started yet. And I was like, fuck, that's me. 100% that's me.
Yeah, I do that shit too. That's not.
And I'm like, what exit are we gonna take? Oh, this is a good parking spot. Oh, we're gonna exit that way. It's like, dude, you haven't even gotten to the game yet.
And then when that time's approaching, you're like, should we leave now?
Yeah, like fucking
Is
seventh
now a
inning.
good
We
time?
should probably leave now to avoid the traffic.
Hey, yo, the concert hasn't even started for tomorrow, and I'm already like, so 5 songs before the last one, and we're leaving.
There it is. That's it right there. Dad mood, dad vibe.
So I had another question. This is totally off the dad topic, but
Go for it.
how do you guys respond?
To trauma?
No, because
Damn, that was deep.
every time I'm put in the situation, I start pacing back and forth. So how do you guys respond to hate towards you on the internet?
I don't give a fuck.
Whether it's you commented something, said something about something, or whatever the case was, and then someone replied back with just something to offend you,
like
or
a troll.
discredit you,
Yeah.
or just
Internet
make you
trolls.
mad. So
Just
how
ignore 'em.
do you respond to that?
Can I just quickly ask if you've been in this position?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think you've mentioned it before already.
Oh, has he? I don't.
So you
remember.
comment? You're the commenter on YouTube videos?
Oh, 1000%.
The thing is, like, I'm not the commenter. Like,
Yeah.
the only thing I may interact with, and it's really scarce. It's on Twitter.
Oh, you on Twitter, man.
Yeah, but other than
you-
that,
but-
You're a YouTube commenter.
I know.
You belong on
No,
Twitter.
but there's a bunch of degenerates there.
there's a whole bunch of degenerates. on
Okay, that's a fair
There's
point,
literal
but
assholes in
what
the
I'm trying.
YouTube comments.
There's probably more degenerates on YouTube comments.
No, I think it's Twitter.
I don't think so.
It's
I bet
Twitter.
it's different.
We can disagree.
I've seen YouTube videos about Twitter
Bro,
comments.
YouTube kids are literally on YouTube.
Yeah, but they're not commenting stupid shit to try to
Yeah,
piss
they
you
are.
off intentionally and
They're
like
trolls.
be all. Okay,
Anyways.
so the I'm a big commenter on YouTube. All right, I express myself on video. I'm pretty social on YouTube.
I see. I don't feel like YouTube is a social media. You know what I mean? It's more, to me, it's more of like a
Viewing
It's like a
platform.
viewing platform, exactly. And I don't like use it to like.
Comments
You're
on
up
shit.
here, bro. You're up here.
Huh?
You're using YouTube up here.
Uh-huh.
There's all this shit that you're not using,
Like what?
like the live chat, the
Yeah,
comment section,
No.
the likes.
What?
I don't check any of that, dog.
I could tell because you don't like the podcast video. You don't like the podcast videos. You don't like the podcast video from our pods. I know.
I do
That's
like
true.
them.
Did you like the last one?
Yeah.
I actually commented on one.
I like all of them because it helps the algorithm.
Okay, so that's what I'm integrated
It's
in.
the only reason why I like our product, our stuff. I used to even comment on it so that you can like help. Like, I mean, interactions have to help, right?
It helps, but it depends on how you word it.
So yeah,
'Cause if you're gonna
did
start-
you like the last one?
No,
You're right. Because I'm the only one that fucking liked it.
because I already saw it. So when I hit that edit point, the dead air that you're talking about, I stopped watching it because I was like, oh, okay, YouTube just fucked us with this. I see.
I feel like it was like audio, like something's got
I'm
fucked up on
gonna be real with you. I haven't liked any of our videos.
Oh, come on, Raylan.
I know, I fucked that up.
Because
Sorry.
I listen to the podcast all the way through because that's how I edit it. I mean, that's what I want to start doing now, to just edit a little bit. And when I saw that, I was just kind of like, so it was what we were talking about. We got censored because we used certain words that we were...
You think so? I feel like that was...
Just a very long pause in one day.
No, it wasn't. It was completely blacked out.
It was 2 minutes.
I feel like it was like maybe something on like
The
on, like,
uploading?
the overall audio of this thing.
Because
maybe.
even when I comment on YouTube, certain things, I'll comment, it'll say posted 0 seconds ago. I'll refresh it, it'll say 10 seconds ago. I'll refresh it again, it'll say 50 seconds ago. And then I'll refresh it again and it'll be gone.
Certain stuff, so from posting, you have to take off like the comments. Some of the stuff will be like screened. So
exactly.
if the uploader or the channel screens the comments and there's a lot of like, if it's like hateful or something that's like, derogative, it may be taken off. But if you take off like when I used to upload them, because I was uploading all the other ones before you uploaded the last like 2.
So it's your fault.
You don't have to specify that exactly, but okay.
I always check off. I
Uploaded all of them except the ones you. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, just so they know. If production's gone to shit, it's your fault.
Thanks.
I always check off where like it doesn't. It allows all the comments.
I do that too, and I noticed that even I can't see them after that because it's not up to me. It's up to YouTube.
It's your fault.
So whatever you say on YouTube, same thing on Twitter. That's why Elon Musk is buying this shit out. Because people are saying certain shit on Twitter in the comments, and it's all this derogatory shit.
And it's getting censored.
And have you guys ever heard about like the people that review all this content, like how fucked up they are?
What
No.
the fuck?
No.
I
All right,
did
you guys
hear-
don't care about this. All right,
I
let's
did
just
hear-
let's just end the pod.
I did-
Let's just end the pod.
I did
Like you
hear-
guys never responded to any hate, which is hilarious because all you guys hate seeing other people on social media. You've never even had to deal with it before.
Gonna revert back to your question of how do you respond to hate.
So how do you respond to hate?
I don't.
Okay.
No,
I will
you
say this.
would.
I will
You've
say
just
this.
never gotten hated like that before.
So like, go ahead.
I will say this, that I do go in the comment section on Twitter on like a funny post, because then they be saying some like even on TikTok too. If this shit is funny, I go into the comments because this shit just gets funnier. But TikTok and Twitter is like the only ones that I have. Oh, I like Reddit. Like those 3 are just like
Real degenerate.
Those comment sections are fucking hilarious. But I haven't done it on a YouTube video. And the one time that I did do it, I go into the fucking comments. They're like just praising like the person who made the video. I'm like, all right, like there's nothing funny here. They're just praising, like what is it?
You got to click on the comments instead of the top. Click newest first, and it's gonna give you the one that was posted a second ago, 10 seconds ago, 30 seconds ago, and then you go through all that, and then those are the comments that the creators are looking at. Because you get the top comments, 1.6 thousand likes. Oh my god, this was just such a cool video. That's all
part,
that
I'm
people.
just like, ugh.
Okay, but look at the newest ones first. The people that don't have subscribers, the alt accounts, all these fucking different ones, those will give you the real opinions. And you'll notice that they'll get fucked up, and then say you go back to it tomorrow, you're not going to see the fucked up ones. You're just going to see the fucked up ones that are just coming in. It's all
I'll try it on fucking
it's
YouTube
all
now.
but this is why I wanted to say this. You were saying how you hate seeing on people because of all the dumb shit that they post. All this retarded shit that you see them post about stuff. Now put it this way. All that dumb stuff is directed towards you in your messages. How are you responding to it? And you can't just say, I'm not going to respond to it, because you're going to think about it and think, why the fuck does this person respond? How does he know me to want to have to need to respond like this to me? How are you going to respond? How are you going to let him know, like, hey, dog, you're the fucking scum of this. This is why internet is the way that it is, because of people like you commenting shit like this to people like me who are saying some real shit. And you're over here just wanting to be a troll, just to get likes.
But they
just
want a
to
reaction. That's the thing, is they want a
okay,
reaction.
so how are you going to combat that?
So what if you just don't react?
What about
what they're fiending for?
What about you give them a response that they can't respond back to?
Like
Whatever you could come up with in the moment.
Okay.
And then wait, and then you'll start to see that the ones that really want the beef with you will keep commenting back. And then you'll start to notice that, okay, this person is just commenting because they're just trying to come up with the most fucked up thing to say to hurt you.
Go
Why are you letting it get to that point?
Guys, this is human nature. You've never had to deal with anything like this. I've had to deal with this on a very small scale. Like, where it's just between me and this person that's commenting. Celebrities, all these famous people have to go through this shit with you, all of us watching it. So imagine how they feel. How do you think they're reacting to it? Granted, the people that don't pay attention to this shit, it's not just because that they just don't. It's because they've worked their ways into learning how to not pay attention to it. I don't want to be a slave to the phone. I can't keep going. I can't keep opening Twitter, closing it right back up, then opening it right back up, because it's just gonna. So how do you combat that?
You stay off social media. I don't know.
Do you stay off social media right now?
I don't, because I don't have beef. I'm not big, and nobody gives a shit about me.
No, but you're still on there reading the stupid shit, and then you're still getting mad at all the stupid shit that people are reading. So you're still on it. Yeah. Why do you stay on it if all you're doing is reading stupid ass shit that people are posting?
Because it's sprinkled into the rest of the shit that I look. I'm really looking at.
But it annoys you, right?
Yeah. The
you feel like
shit, yeah.
You feel like if it wasn't there, it would just be so much fucking better. Sure. The platform overall, the page overall, the person that I'm subscribed to would just be overall just better without these idiots there.
Sure. I don't know.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm very like tactical, purposeful. I don't know what word to use, but if like my algorithm is fucked up, then I just start going like, okay, this is the person that fucked up my algorithm, delete or unfollow. And
I do that too. Yeah.
I literally go through like my TikTok and my Twitter, like maybe like once a month, maybe like once every 2 months. I'm like, okay, this shit seems off. Like, why am I getting like this bullshit here that I don't agree with? And I just start like unfollowing, like go like my last like 10 the last 10 people that I followed, and I just take those people off.
So I know I asked a second, but the three of you said that you don't comment on videos or nothing. No,
dude, not on YouTube.
You guys should start.
I don't comment.
Just express yourselves.
So I was gonna ask you. So like so the only like experience I have. So I guess I'll ask you first. Like, so you comment and you have these debates or discussions with people that turn into a bunch of fucking, word vomit eventually.
No. So
they're all constructive.
So a couple pods back, I said that I gave up social media because I felt like I was trolling before it was a troll. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. When people started to start trolling, I was already turned off. Nowadays, every time I comment on a YouTube thing, I always have the thing in my head. If I ever get big, if I'm ever somewhere else in life, far away, and somehow, some way, my algorithm or whatever tracks me back to this comment that I posted 10 years ago, something derogatory about so I always have that in mind. So I always express myself honestly, genuinely. First thing that comes to my head. If it's nice, I'll say it. If it's not nice, sometimes I'll say it. Hence, it'll get deleted. So, but whatever. The point is, I'm on YouTube or just in general expressing myself about something I just saw or enjoyed or have some sort of thorough deep dive on it.
Analysis on.
And then you get 100 likes on the comment, 200 likes on the comment, 1,000, like 3,000 likes on a comment. And then you get all these replies, 50 replies, 100 replies under your thread that you commented.
Is that what you comment?
And then you get, yeah, bro, I agree with you. Yeah, all this shit. And then you get all this, you're fucking dumb. You don't know what you're talking about. You're fucking stupid as fuck. You're like the dumbest person I've ever. Yeah. Okay, so that directed towards you, how are you going to feel after you genuinely just expressed yourself in this metaverse?
If you had 300 people commenting that you were right on it or whatever, you were good, why are you going to let one motherfucker ruin it?
It's not about. I mean, I have multiple threads of a lot of likes, not so many likes. Still, there's comments, nice comments, bad comments. My point is you're gonna look at that and just naturally dwell on the bad comments.
Right.
So how do you respond to that? How do you respond to that so that way you can still have a healthy relationship with the shit that you're commenting, that you want to do, you want to keep watching?
What I was gonna get at was similar to, I guess. I'm glad you gave me that context because I think I have I have my response to that. And unless these naysayers have a counter argument or counter analysis, then if it's just a bunch of fucking shit talking and name calling, you're literally like arguing with the wall.
But that's easy to say because you've never had it towards you.
Hey,
Look, I preach the same thing. But when you see it, I'm telling you guys, when you see it, you're gonna think,
Bro,
what the fuck does this person have against me?
This shit just sounds like a fucking Modern Warfare 2 lobby on PS3, dog.
Yeah.
We've experienced this shit. Dog, last night I was on fucking Apex and this motherfucker was like, you guys are fucking trash. Don't ever play this fucking game again. Just delete it off your fucking console. And I was like, you fucking swear like you're like the creator of this shit, dog. And then he's like, oh, and then it like cut off. And I was like, that's as far as I went. But Modern Warfare 2 lobby, yeah, yo mama too. Yeah, yo mama too.
My point is
your mama's in my bed, blah blah blah. It's just like
when I was going through that in
like
Call of Duty.
Fucking my boys podcast group thread. Yeah, yo mama too, dog. I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay, when I was going through that in Call of Duty, I would hit select, mute all.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, then mute all.
Yeah,
I'm not talking to no fucking idiot on no Call of Duty lobby going back and forth. I don't have to waste my time with you.
I mean, yeah, we do that now too.
Yeah, I do this.
But
now.
if I'm in a YouTube comment and there's all these receipts, what's gonna stop me from having to glance at this shit over and over and over again and then having to come up with this response? And it's different.
Just
Mute this shit.
So like Twitter, so I use Twitter, and like I will respond on certain threads, like certain tweets, depending on like so a lot of my it sounds so fucking boring, guys, but like a lot of my Twitter is
I have another question for you guys after this, so we'll go.
Okay, a lot of my Twitter is like baseball related, and you guys know that I like follow the sport, and I like, I'm not like a fucking like super fucking like I know all the advanced metrics and all that, you know what I mean, and stats, but like I can follow enough to at least form an opinion and and debate somebody on if someone has has their own opinion.
So you form this opinion online?
I've had this I've had arguments or discussions with people about baseball or the sport or a certain player or whatever it is, and then it goes back and forth of like it basically like no I'm right, no I'm right, no I'm right, no I'm right. But once it gets to like name calling, and it's not about the argument anymore, now it's just about now it's just a pissing contest. That's when I'm done. Like, well, I'm done. Like we've gone from talking about the sport and like the argument that we were having to now like, oh well, your fucking profile picture is ugly, so shit like that, and it's just like okay, I'm done. And then like Twitter has a mute option. You know what I mean? Like, so if it gets to the point where like it's just you're just getting bombarded, you just hit the fucking mute button. I don't know about Twitter. Not Twitter. YouTube. Like that's why I don't like look at YouTube as like a social media platform, because like it's not like I can. It's not. I mean, it is to a degree, but like maybe not a complete one.
No.
Hold on. Like I can't go. Like, can I go to your YouTube channel and like find all of your comments?
Yeah,
I could. Because I don't know how to fucking do that. Like, can I, from my side, go to your YouTube channel and find all the comments you have made?
No, but if
that's
you
my point. Like, I can't see any of that.
Look,
So
if I go on a video, on YouTube and it's about baseball and the Yankees, and I see you on there, and I click on your thing, your profile picture, it's gonna tell me how many comments you have posted under this channel.
Oh.
So if you have 1,000 comments, I know that you really watch this channel.
I see what you're saying.
Like, you're really in here.
I've seen that before. I don't look into that very often, but like I'll like scroll sometimes and I'll click on a profile and it does give you like
gives you
like
every
a stat of how many times they've commented on.
Yeah, it would be nice because I think about that too. I want to get in there. I want to see what you comment, how you comment, where you comment.
Exactly.
Because it gives me more more social.
I don't see it as a social media platform. It's more of like a consumer platform.
It's a different
I guess
social.
they're all consumer platforms, but like
My water. It's a different social because even if we're going back and forth on whatever, I make a response video, you make a response video, it's already social.
right. But
Like there's already words exchanged, people commenting, getting involved.
Never make a response video for someone for an argument. That was old.
I'd make a
YouTube.
diss track,
That
bro.
was old YouTube. Remember that? All this fucking response.
The beginning of YouTube.
I know. Anyways,
Yeah. So my next question was, have you guys ever talked shit on anyone in the comments?
in the comments, no.
I don't comment.
You guys have never talked shit on anyone on the internet before, ever in your lives.
No.
Back when I had Facebook and I had like my Facebook friends, that's when I would have that. What you're talking about is like, man, fuck you, man, fuck you too. That type of shit.
Are you talking about like YouTube specifically?
But like,
Just
but like
anywhere.
that's why I like deleted Facebook because like just everybody wanted to be right and everybody wanted to argue. I was like, ugh.
Wait, what was your question again?
Have you guys ever talked shit to anyone anywhere on the internet?
No, not really. No,
But that's
not-
like
not touch
that's
shit.
like 5 years ago though.
I don't feel the need to like go out of my way and like spew shit talk.
That sounds like a MySpace era.
I never
unless it's, like-
started it.
Yeah, like if someone like if I made
Well, that's what I was trying to get at. Did
I
you guys
made a
ever
comment-
start it?
No, I never
I've
started.
never started. No, it's just
I
too
never
much
started.
effort.
Ever.
And you guys have never received anything crazy towards you.
Yeah, that's why I deleted my
then.
Facebook.
Not crazy,
All right, then.
but
Yeah.
I mean,
'Cause fuck
I've
Facebook.
had like disagreed responses. Like I don't agree with you, but maybe not in those terms verbatim. But like you know what I mean?
Because
It's-
yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of it.
Yeah, because Ernie said something about because here's the double-edged sword here with the comments. He's right. If you see something negative, don't fucking focus on it. And that's norm. That's 90% of the time. That's what I do, especially if it's like a comment that has a bunch of likes. So, I'm gonna make a conscious effort. Are we finished now?
I don't know.
Okay, well I guess we'll just cut it.
Anyways,
Okay.
you can finish your thought process.
So I'm gonna make a conscious effort to not pay attention to that, because now it'll throw dirt on my statement, on my comment, on the likes. Because now you click on it and then you see all the comments. Now you see me on there replying to everyone. Oh, fuck you, you don't know me. Like, what good does that do to my image on the internet?
Now I kind of want to start going on like YouTube and start like commenting.
Yeah, try
comment for
it.
a
Express
day.
yourself and then see if you get any shit talked and then tell me how it affects you.
You know what?
Because even if it's something
comment,
you're a B word,
You're a bitch.
you're
sorry.
you're gonna feel it. You're gonna
Sorry.
feel it.
Sorry, I forgot.
we'll
We're-
start to comment when you start anime.
Nah, I'll start.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, fair enough.
You know, I like that though. Like being expressive. Like I don't think I'm very expressive.
I'm very expressive
I'm
on
not.
YouTube.
I'm not on social media.
Like you'll never find me on no Twitter,
I know,
no nothing.
I think I would like to. And you know what? Like your whole point about like saying something on social media and then having it come back to you, like that shit does happen. You know what I mean?
That's like cancel culture
It's,
right
it's
there.
cancel culture. We've all like maybe said shit on social media like you know years ago when we were young and dumb, but like you know you can't like hold people to that, you know. But I understand what you're saying by that.
Yeah.
And plus, like my Twitter is like my personal diary. So
But I don't think YouTube like or like you don't have you can't get like a back catalog of what you've said and then you know what I mean.
I feel
Can't
like
go back.
I feel like on Twitter, you'll only get responded to is if it's like something that's trending that you're talking upon. But you'll never get anything negative if it's you posting something.
bruh, I've literally
You
like
have to respond. Yeah, I don't have a following to
Like you're not gonna post something and then someone that you kind of know or
Yeah,
maybe don't
yeah,
even know is gonna be
definitely
like,
not.
"This is fucking gay. You're whack."
The only person
You're a
who,
bitch.
people who interact with my Twitter, my tweets are Real and Ernie.
Right. But on YouTube, it could be any fucking body.
What
Any-
time?
yeah on Doug, on Twitter. There's one time where I direct like hate towards, and it's one time a year on 9/11. Whenever whoever the president is, and they're like, oh, never forget 9/11, and then I like quote tweet it, and I was like, all buildings matter, and then I just let that go. And that's the only time I ever like troll.
But quote tweets, I mean, someone's really got to go look through the quote tweets and find you.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you got to post that underneath the tweet.
Yeah. So I just quote tweet it and just leave it there. That's the only time I ever troll is on 9/11.
Where were you in 9/11? I'm just kidding.
Let's get into it. Let's get a deep dive into this.
Dive into that bitch. Shit.
Yeah,
I
so-
hear you. You know what? I'm gonna become more expressive on social media. See how that works. Try it for a week.
I think you should try it.
I think maybe I should too.
And then when you get 100 likes, people saying, "Wow, this is awesome. I agree with this." You're gonna be like, "Oh yeah."
Or you know what? I wish the
I know what I'm talking
the
about.
dislike button was there.
It is
Or-
there.
No, but like
the numbers?
The number, yeah.
Oh yeah, me too. That'd be
would,
tight.
I would like to see the amount of people who disagree with me.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
could-
that's interesting
You know,
too.
you just send me stuff and give me something to like. I'll watch this and respond to it.
Okay.
Yo, you
Based
should-
based
you
off
should-
what I like.
Or something that you know it's like a mutual like. You know what I mean? Something
You
you
should,
think, oh, you know, I
should
think
throw
Chris will
it
like this.
on
Or,
our
yeah,
text thread.
throw it on the
and then
text
we'll all
thread.
do it.
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
And we'll all respond. So if you'll see us if we pop up type thing. You know?
Yeah. All right.
Like if
Cool.
it's popping, you'll see it.
All right. I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we should do that.
You should do that. We should
you
all
should
just
watch anime.
mutually all just send each other shit that we think.
Yeah. Be expressive. I want you to be genuinely expressive. Like I want to read it and be like, "Oh yeah, Chris would say something like that."
But you don't know me.
I like how
Just
all
kidding.
three,
Just
I
fucking
like
kidding.
how all three of us are gonna make a conscious effort to do something that you love, but you still won't do something that we love.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
shots
put that shit
fired.
out there.
Okay.
bang bang.
With that,
Okay,
let's
fine.
go to
Wait,
the
wait,
boys'
wait.
podcast.
Bang.
Wait, why are you trying to start shit, Riolin?
Oh yeah. Damn.
I'm gonna start it right now.
Fuck, got
got
it
beef?
cocked. You
No,
had it
'cause
ready to
I'm-
go.
I'm sick of this shit.
Okay, fine. I'll check out the sword art thing.
Oh God, you gotta say it's like that too. Sword.
No,
I don't know. You made me think about
start with.
sword art.
Did you say you like what is it? The CSI bullshit. CSI.
Like
What
the
if,
shows?
what if we just get you to watch Game of Thrones?
Oh,
What's my hourly rate?
However many YouTube videos you want to send us.
pizza.
Pizza. Like the spin-off that you guys are watching?
Yeah, you can watch spin-off.
Sure.
What episode are you on?
There's only 6 episodes right now. 6 or
Yeah,
7.
6.
And you're on what?
Like I'm caught up.
I'm
Oh.
missing the last one
He hasn't even watched it. Real? I mean, Ernie hasn't even watched it.
This is on Netflix?
There's spin-off.
on HBO Max.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I have HBO Max.
Yeah, just watch it.
Okay.
8, 6, 7 episodes. And
Wait, is there incest?
no spoilers.
Is there rape?
No rape.
No, right.
Is
No
there like little boys getting touched?
No.
No,
Or
that's
girls?
No. No.
I don't know.
You gotta watch no spoilers. No spoilers. You gotta
Okay,
watch
then.
it. Start it tonight. Start an episode.
The
tonight.
fact that that's a no spoilers, it's like, this is the kind of
It's
show
not
it is.
like it's just
You're trying to tug these strings on
It's
me?
just like you gotta watch it to understand
Okay,
why
fine.
I'm like,
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
it's all consensual.
That's what you said last time.
Okay, but I mean it this
But
time.
this is like actual. This is like consider like history, but pretend history.
There you go. Sell it to me like that. Sell it to me like that.
All right, let's wrap this bitch up.
All right, let's wrap it up, man. This was a
All
pretty
right.
good episode.
Yeah,
God
yeah,
damn.
yeah.
Been here for a minute now.
Thank you for listening to the My
run
Boys
your little mouth.
podcast, episode 16.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Peace.
I know. I was just about to say I didn't want to whoop it this time.
God damn.
Your mic is so sweaty. There's so much fog outside.